Hello students, today our topic is valency. I think you are aware about this word valency and you are familiar with the definition valency. What is meant by valency? The combining capacity of an atom is called valency. This is a simple definition. Let us discuss by taking some simple examples. See, in the classroom, 3 students are going to participate in the competition, weightlifting competition, you think like that. We are giving the names for the students, student A, student B and student C. The student A can able to lift only 10 kgs and the student B can able to lift 12 kgs and student C can able to lift 13 or 14 kgs. So, what is the difference between student A and student B? He is lifting 2 kgs more than the A. So this is the capacity of the student B, right? Then the student C is lifting the more weight than student B. It is his capacity. It depends on the capability of the person. It varies from the person to person. That is his capability. Okay. In the same way, the elements also combine with the atoms. Like some atoms can combine with one atom by losing their electrons, 1 or 2 electrons. It is their capacity, combining capacity to form a bonds. Why they lose the electrons and why they gain the electrons? To form a bonds. While bond formation, some atoms can lose 1 electron, some can lose 2 electrons, some can lose 3, 4. It depends. Why they are losing the electrons and gaining the electrons? To get stability. What is the necessity of the stability? Once they will get stability, it can form a bond. It can participate in the bond formation. Otherwise, it cannot participate in the bond formation. If once they will get stable, they can form a chemical bond. We have one rule for the valency, that is octet rule. Octet rule means the valency should have 8 electrons. 8 electrons. When they formed in the chemical bond, they should have octet configuration. They should satisfy the octet configuration, the two nearest inert gas configuration. For example, if you take hydrogen, what is the nearest inert gas configuration for the hydrogen? That is helium, 1s2, right? This is duplet configuration. This is not octet configuration. This is duplet configuration. In the case of sodium, what is the atomic number of sodium? Are you able to understand, students? See here, sodium atomic number is 10. Write the electronic configuration. 1s2, 2s2, 2p, 2 to 4. Already we filled 4 electrons, then left 6 electrons. 4. Atomic number of sodium 11, not 10. Okay. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 1s2, 2s2, 2p6, 3s1. See, one more rule is there. Only valency shell electrons are participating in the bond formation. If it loses 1 electron, it get inert gas configuration. Nearest inert gas configuration. What is the nearest inert gas configuration for the sodium? Neon, that is 10. While formation of the NaCl, sodium loses 1 electron and chlorine gains 1 electron from the sodium. Why chlorine is gaining the electron? What is the atomic number of chlorine? 17. If it gains 1 electron from the sodium, what will happen? The electronic configuration turns into 18. 18. What is the, which inert gas configuration is 18? Argon. So, in each case, the atoms try to get the nearest inert gas configuration. Why they are trying to get the inert gas configuration? Because they are already stable in nature. So we are taking the stability, we are taking the reference inert gases as a stability. Hope this video will help you. In the next video, we'll discuss how to find the valencies by using the electronic configuration. Thank you.